Hi there, Pisces. So I'm going to be doing your reading right now, and I'd like to make a note that I do offer personal readings. So if you're interested, please check out the description box below. If you do plan on subscribing, please make sure to hit the notification button. That way you'll get notified whenever I post my videos. And if this reading resonates, please make sure to hit the like button. So I'm going to be doing past, present, and future, and I'm going to be pulling out oracle cards at the end, okay? Pisces, so let's get started. Can I get the past energy for Pisces, please? So it's the most recent past, but you could be going through it now, so just take it as is. Pisces. 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 Okay, so the past energy for Pisces, please. The Sun. The Page of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords in reverse. And the present energy for Pisces, please. The Hangman. Oh, the Emperor in the upright, okay. And the Ten of Cups. And the future energy for Pisces, the Nine of Cups. The Empress. But the Lovers in reverse. And the overall energy for the reading. The Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like there is someone that has clarity regarding their feelings, but there still could be some confusion or indecision, even though there is clarity regarding their feelings, okay? So when I clarify, I'll gain more insight. So when I look at the past, I feel like there was someone that wanted positive changes, and they wanted to make an offer, maybe a tentative one. Like a small gesture, wanting there to be. So like with the Three of Swords in reverse, it's like it's really talking about like overcoming pain. So maybe someone had to overcome pain in order to make this offer. Because it seems like it's something tentative and wanting there to be positive changes though. So you could be dealing with this Emperor. I see somebody like having clarity, enlightenment when it comes to you. Maybe they've been hit with clarity, but it's like there's that potential for wish fulfillment and happiness with the Ten of Cups. So you're showing up as the Empress. You're someone that's very loving, very nurturing, and very beautiful. And with the Nine of Cups, this can be you focused on your own wish fulfillment, focused on self, because I see a disconnect with the Lover's card showing up in reverse. So let me clarify before I say anything. So there's still that disconnect. So I see you kind of focused on yourself. So let me clarify the Two of Swords in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse for Pisces, please. The Two of Swords in reverse for Pisces. Okay, one more. The Two of Swords in reverse for Pisces. Clarifying the Two of Swords in reverse for Pisces. That's why I don't see someone moving forward or making that offer, even though they do have clarity regarding their feelings. And that's why the Ace of Wands is showing up in reverse. So I don't see a passionate new beginning, even though you could share a strong bond with this person with strength. And there you go. There you're showing up as the Empress again. So you're someone that's very loving, very nurturing, and very beautiful. Maybe this is you kind of staying strong throughout this. Maybe this is you having clarity as well. So let me clarify the Sun. The Two of Wands. So I see somebody like having to make this choice and not being resistant, wanting to be open with the Seven of Wands in reverse. But let's see. Wanting there to be positive changes. So it seems like you were dealing with a very special connection. Oh, so maybe this is talking about like putting in the effort towards this brand new beginning. So someone having to make the choice to do that, even though it seems like you were dealing with a very special connection, and somebody wanting there to be positive changes. There was a sense of openness though, but for whatever reason the Ace of Cups is showing up in reverse. So maybe someone was feeling cautious or tentative. So let me clarify this. So someone could have had fears taking that leap of faith, even though there was like an acknowledgement of a connection, that awareness. That's why I don't see a brand new opportunity with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So let me clarify the Three of Swords in reverse. So there was that potential for stability though with the King of Pentacles, and I don't really see an ending with Death in reverse. But someone was still that indecisive, like having to make that balanced choice. Maybe it was difficult achieving. So I kind of see you moving forward with the Six of Swords, moving forward away from conflict. This person could have seemed like they were detached maybe, but I don't see that as being the case. I kind of see this as kind of you moving forward, even though I don't see an ending with Death in reverse. But let's see. Let me clarify the Hangman, the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I see somebody having like enlightenment, but yet they're not speaking their truth with the King of Swords in reverse. They're not being direct about their intentions, even though they do have clarity. Temperance. So someone could be feeling restless even. And if there is a disconnect, maybe this is someone that's having to heal in order to feel balanced. But I see this as someone not speaking their truth and feeling restless. Let me clarify the Emperor. The Emperor in reverse. That's so interesting. Let's see. Maybe the situation threw this person off. And there you go. But the Hangman. Oh, there is someone that does have clarity regarding their feelings, and they're wanting to express them with the King of Cups in reverse, but they're not speaking their truth. So maybe at times they don't feel. So the Emperor tends to be very determined, but this person could have been thrown off. Maybe usually they are determined, but for whatever reason in regards to this situation, they've been thrown off. Let me clarify the Ten of Cups before I say anything. So that's why I don't see this person rushing in passionately with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Even though they are feeling restless, they're not speaking their truth. There may not even be communication, even though I do see that potential for wish fulfillment. There you go, but I don't see someone walking away either or detaching emotionally. Maybe this is you having a lack of clarity when it comes to this connection, even though this person is aware of how they feel. So let me clarify the Nine of Cups. So someone not being direct about their intentions or speak. So there is something unresolved within this connection, or unfinished. But at the same time, there's that confusion and indecision with Judgment in reverse. So I kind of see you focused on your own wish fulfillment. The Queen of Wands is showing up in reverse, so maybe there's a lack of expression, or you pulled your energy back. Maybe to focus on yourself. So let me clarify the Empress. There you go, the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I don't see expression with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Expression of, oh, but someone is having trouble healing from this disconnect and feeling quite unhappy that things didn't take a turn for the positive. So let me clarify the Lovers in reverse. The High Priestess. So you could be listening to your intuition, and I see you kind of healing, trying to remain balanced. So maybe this is you really focused on yourself, going through the healing process. Oops. Yeah, because I don't see someone really taking action, and the Eight of Pentacles is showing up in reverse. There's uncertainty. So maybe this is you listening to your intuition, or having to listen to your intuition, and kind of, possibly having to heal from the situation, or someone has to listen to their intuition. It could be the person that you're dealing with. Maybe you feel like you've been left out in the cold. Maybe there has been fears regarding this connection, but let's see. This person is like the Emperor showing up twice, but the Emperor and the Emperor in reverse. It's like, let me get further insight from the Intimate Tarot for Pisces, please. Pisces. 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 So someone could be feeling remorse with the Five of Cups. Oh, that card, what is that? The two. So it seems like you could have been dealing with a very special connection. It shouldn't have been in this deck, but it seems like that card wanted to come out. Like, so the Three Cups. So I see somebody wanting to work things out, wanting there to be victory and success, wanting there to be balance where there's like an equal give and take in energy, and that could very well be you. Someone is feeling the loss of this connection. And Three of Pentacles. So there is someone that's wanting to work things out, okay? So this could be you moving forward, but I see like somebody wanting there to be victory and success. Now, the High Priestess, but I feel like you are listening to your intuition. You're showing up as a Queen of Wands. You're very charming, attractive, charismatic, and confident. Someone could be anxious or even worried. Maybe there is regret, remorse. So let's see. That Tower. So this connection could have gone through a major shakeup or even major changes. Maybe someone was hit with some sort of Tower moment of realization. The Page of Pentacles. So they were feeling kind of cautious about this connection, maybe, or someone's having trouble really expressing how they feel with the Page of Cups. Okay. So let me get messages from the Oracle deck for Pisces. Okay. Pisces. One more. Okay, so card number 39, which is 12 or 3. Be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. So someone has to be real about how they feel. Could be you or the 23, which is 5. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. 23, which is 5. Card number 33, which is 6. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. And card number 47, which is 11. Physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. And messages from the Soul Helper deck for Pisces. Try that again. Too many cards. Pisces. Okay, so that card wanted to come out. So card number 22, which is 4. The time for romance has come. See it as an opportunity for a radiant light. So card number 22, which is 4. So this could very well be talking about either this connection or something new. So card number 17, which is 8. Flames of desire. Let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. Card number 17, which is 8. Card number 26, which is 8. The love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of your truth is opening up. So your inner truth, possibly you having to listen to your intuition, showed up twice. And card number 41, which is 5. The lotus within you awakes. You are a master and light on high. Okay, Pisces, so that's my reading for you, and I'll see you next time. Take care.